Hey y'all, this is for my air signs, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, okay? So what effect does your energy have on people, okay? How does your energy affect people? All right, so let's see for my air signs. If I could keep it 100, okay, I feel like a lot of people, they hate on us air signs, not because of what I think everybody else depicts us as, but I feel like we have such a duality that people can't stand or that they can't take. Okay, we are very open-minded, but we also are very logical as well, and I feel like we have such a strong effect on people that it causes people to be more reflective, okay, internally, rather than them projecting. So we deflect a lot, okay, we mirror a lot to people, us air signs, and so people can't take it. Some people can. I'm not saying everybody, y'all, I love everybody, okay, but damn, okay, that's why air signs is the best. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. So let's get into it. What effect do you have on people? We have message of love. You are so unique. Okay, everything about you is unique, and you help people learn how to love themselves, okay, uniquely them. You applaud or you praise people's not insecurities, but you praise what they're insecure about, okay, so that they're not insecure about it, okay. You may have a very nurturing personality, or just this could be how you are with your inner circle, I don't know, but the effect that you have on people is very nurturing to them because they feel like you see them, okay. There's authenticity with this card. We have spark, yeah. We have spark, so the effect that you have on people causes people to see things a little bit differently. So let's see what these cards have to say. We have I miss you coming out. Okay, you got people in their feelings. We have healing. Lastly, we have transparency. That's what we were talking about in the beginning of the reading. Forcing people to see their own demons, okay? And it's a lot of people wanting to project on us because we can be very straight to the point, very straightforward, and it could almost, become a little startling to people because they're not recognizing maybe the truth that we see, okay? And that doesn't mean that our truth is the only truth, but I think in our world, our transparency is the clearest that we can be with people, and that's how we show ourselves who we are, through our truth, through our revelations, okay? Whether you want to agree to it or not, we are who we are. And I think the effect that we have on people is we're causing people to see through the veil. We're causing people to see through their own BS. So you may have a life where you feel like you've always attracted haters, people that were jealous, people that always wanted to learn from you but then take from you, or people that will watch you do whatever it is that you were good at and then try to copy you. It's like a lot of people wanting to be you but not wanting to tell you. Like, I'm getting a lot of energy, but it's like also goodness here too. People feel seen by you, by your light. People see you as someone that has improved their life. Okay, so a lot of you guys, now whether you want to admit this to yourself or not, or, I don't know everybody's story, but I will say for a lot of y'all, the energy that's coming up here is energy that is like loved and adored. You're adored by a lot of people, admired by a lot of people. That's the energy that I'm getting. You may be funny, okay? You have a very comical energy, or a very open-hearted energy, okay? You encompass people when they're around you. You make them feel like their insecurities aren't that bad, or that being vulnerable is a sport and you can play it at any time. Like, it's like you allow people to be them because you're being you, because you're so yourself, okay? So I feel like air signs, if you're watching this and it's resonating, the effect that you have on people is like you have a stamp of truth, okay? I feel like people, when they go to you, they recognize that whatever you say, that's law, that's truth. They don't have to keep, reconfirming it with other people. They don't have to revalidate it. They don't have to do any of that. Feel like when people talk to you, it's out of goodness. So the effect that you have on people also circulates around their own happiness, because you show people how to be happy in their own skin. So it's a lot of reflecting, like mirroring energy, and also helping people recognize their own flaws, okay? So not bad stuff, but I think it's very transformational energy that you bring into people's lives. When people meet you, they don't forget you. That's how you'll know if this reading is for you. They don't forget you. You may have people that you may have forgotten about that come around more so than not. So it's like you have a very daring energy about you. You are unmistakable. You're unmistakable. Okay, that's what I'm gonna title this. You're unmistakable. So let's see what other cards we get for my air signs, y'all. And if you're looking for a personal reading, check out my bio. Okay, I got 1111 readings on there too. So let's see. Let's get into it here. What else do people feel, okay, on their effects? How does their energy affect people? forgiveness, a 40, 4 and a 0. So some of you guys, you may also be known as someone that helps mend situations, okay? Maybe you've had a lot of instances where you ended up in friend groups that were already, put together, but when you got there, you were the missing puzzle piece, or the missing piece in a work environment, the missing piece in a relationship, the missing piece anywhere, okay? I think that you go with the flow, and us air signs, we're known for that, okay? A lot of us are known for being so transparent and so chameleon-like, that we get along with a lot of people, and also we create a lot of envy from people, because not that we create it, but I feel like we experience it, because people, they want to know how we move, okay? And we're unpredictable, but it always makes sense to us. So the effect that you have on people is very, I don't give a fuck, and if you don't like it, kiss my ass, okay? And then we got karma at the bottom of the deck, so very karmic. You're very transformational when you come into people's lives, and I think that you have like this nature about you that's yin and yang, so you can be on one side of the spectrum on Monday, and by Wednesday you're on the other side of the spectrum, but it's all fair, okay? It's all something that's needed. People feel like they get the absolute truth with you. People feel like when you come into their life, you make them feel more complete. You make them feel like they belong. You're a very inclusive type of a person, so you don't believe in like bullying. You don't believe in none of that foolishness. You're the type of person that stands up for other people, okay? So the effect that you have on people is like, again, I keep getting like the mother, like very daring, but also very nurturing. You take care of people. You don't let people feel left out. You make people feel seen. You help people take authority over their lives. You help people. Okay, a lot of these are intuitive messages. Your guides really want you to understand how powerful you are and how needed you are. Some of you guys that are watching this may have even been thinking about, possibly not continuing to be like this. Maybe you're regretting how open you are because people have taken advantage of it. But this is the energy that you're always supposed to be in. So the effect that you have on people helps other people get to their highest alignment, because how is other people going to, like, how are other people that you've met, how are they supposed to reach their highest potential? And they're watching you reach your highest potential, and they feel like they can do it. They need you, okay? They need to be able to watch you. You lead by example. So the energy or the effect that you have on people causes people to self-start their own journey. Okay, you're like, I get like, maybe some of you guys have a lot of Aries in your chart, but it's like very self-starting, okay? Very, very self-starting. So you help people. So we have freedom and we have reproach, yes. So lastly, because I wasn't about to take all them cards, y'all. I saw 5 of them flip, and I'm like, yeah, it's a lot of people that feel like they have maybe crossed a line with you. And I think that's another thing that you would notice when you're dealing with people, okay, in your life. When people mess up with you, that's it. Okay, people learn right then and there how to respect valuable people that are meant to be in your life, and how to respect and appreciate when God drops somebody in your life or whatever you believe in, because you've had to leave so many people behind because they were no longer part of your journey, because they didn't want to do the work. They weren't able to energetically match you on your frequency in order for them to understand you. So again, them hurting themselves. This is physical pain on their own part, because they feel like, the effect that you have on people causes people to be really reflective to the point where they're like, damn, I messed that up. That was not on them. That was not on them. So you make people see the pain, okay? You are you're walking karma, okay? So I feel like also people are also a little bit intimidated by you because of the power that you have. You have control over your action. You have control over yourself, and it causes people to like want to be envious, okay? The effect that you have on people causes, and like it creates envy at times. I keep getting envy, the word envy. People really, really want to take away your light because they want to feel what it feels like to be you. That's the energy that I'm getting. Okay, so last card, message of warning. Yes, you teach people about self-love. Okay, we have 3 here, threes. 33. So I feel like you help people recognize their shadow self, okay, and bring back balance into their life. You help them recognize what they need to do in order to fix something, okay? You see patterns in people. You're able to see right through people, okay? You have a very, very strong intuition, or a strong spirit of discernment. For a lot of you guys, gift of discernment. So please understand that when you walk into people's lives, they don't forget you because you've caused some type of scene to be undone or created. So a lot of you guys, you have the effect of either creating a life for somebody or ending a life that they don't deserve or that they don't need to be in anymore. You're transformational. So you're everything, okay? I love y'all so much. That's been your reading, okay? That's the effect that you have on people. And I'll talk to you later. Bye.